Dr. Esteban, here is the truck key. I've come to request my retirement. The businessman slowly looked up. Retirement. Today, Ramiro, you are my most senior driver, 30 years on the road. Ramiro held his cap in his hands. His face was weathered by the sun, his back hunched, and his voice tired. The road has beaten me, doctor. 30 years eating dust, sleeping at service stations, missing birthdays, Christmases. You watch the company grow from an air-conditioned office. I watch life go by in the rearview mirror. My back can't take it anymore, and neither can my kidneys. If I keep going like this, one day I'll fall asleep at the wheel and I won't wake up. Dr. Esteban stood up slowly. Ramiro, you are a legend in this company. You never lost a load. You were never late. I'm going to sign your departure with honor and a fair settlement. Ramiro breathed a sigh of relief. But, the businessman continued, I have one last favor to ask you, as a friend. Ramiro looked up. I found our first truck, the blue Scania, the one that started the whole fleet. It was abandoned in a junkyard in the south. I brought it back to the yard. Ramiro's heart skipped a beat. I want you to be in charge of restoring it. You know every bolt of that truck. When it roars again like it used to, then and only then, you can hand in your cap. Ramiro nodded slowly. I'll do it, doctor, but it will be the last time I climb into a cab. The businessman handed him a card. Corporate card, no limit. I want everything original, new engine, leather interiors, flawless paint, spare no expense. Can I trust you? Ramiro looked him straight in the eye. A truck is sacred to me. A few days later, the owner traveled abroad and Ramiro began to take apart the old legend. But it wasn't long before temptation appeared. The fleet manager, Mauricio, walked into the workshop smiling. Ramiro, don't be naive, the boss is away. We buy generic parts, paint the engine, and say everything is original. He came closer and lowered his voice. This restoration costs $300,000. If we pull off the trick, we each get $80,000. With that, you can buy your little plot of land and finally take a break. Ramiro wiped the grease from his hands on an old rag and held his gaze. My hands have been dirty with grease for 30 years, Mauricio. They've never been dirty with theft. He straightened his back. I'm going to assemble that Scania with the best parts in the world. Mauricio got furious. You old fool, you're going to die poor by the side of the road. And he left, kicking a tire. Ramiro was left alone in the workshop, standing in front of that blue truck, unaware that his honesty was about to change his life forever. Do you want to know what happened when the owner came back from his trip? Comment part 2, and I'll tell you the end of this story.